Hello everyone, this is Anusha. Now I am explaining the code in a Node.js script that sets up a Telegram chatbot integrated with a Firebase Firestore to store and retrieve movie information. It allows us to send users to send a movie title to the bot, and in response, the bot fetches information about the movie using the OMDB API and stores it in the Firestore database. Users can also request their search history to see the list of movies they have searched for previously. Here is the breakdown of the code. Initially, we imported the Firebase admin, which means Firebase admin SDK for interacting with a Firestore. This is the Firebase admin. And next is a Node Telegram bot. This bot API wrapper for the Node.js. And next is the request. HTTP client for making API requests. Initializing the Telegram bot with a given token. This is the token that I have given in the code. Enabling polling for the incoming messages. Initially, the Firebase admin SDK with the provided service account credentials from key.js, which we have stored here. This is the key.json. Next is the retrieving the information from the Firestore instance using get Firefox. And this is we initialized with the DB. Setting up a bot command history to fetch and display the movie search history from the user. Here I started a code for fetching the data from the history. For searching the history, the incoming message uses bot.on message function of message and responds by fetching movie information using the OMDB API. It sends the fetched data movie information like title, release date, actor and director as separate Telegram messages. Stores the movie information. These title, release date, actor and rating as separate Telegram messages in the Firestore database using the data collection. By entering the history command in the Telegram bot, if we enter a wrong command or blank movie name, it will display the error you don't have any search history, or else if you enter the movie name correctly, it will display the recent title name, actors of the movie. For example, I will show you. Now let's see the example for searching. I'm entering the movie name as Master, and it displaying the details of the movie like title, actors, release date, director, and finally it successfully stored in the Firestore. If we entering the random movie name, it displays as movie not found, and if we entering the command as history, it will display the recent movie search history like title and actors of the movie name which we have searched recently. Here I store the API key of movie database which I have received from the OMDB API key. Next I enter the after entering the API key, if the movie we entered is not in the database, it will enter the message as movie not found as I shown before. Please try again with a different movie. If the movie name entered correctly, it will display as title, release date, actors, director, and the total details will be successfully stored and retrieved from the Firebase. After entering the movie details, it displays the message as stored successfully in the Firestore, or else if any error occurred in the Firestore, it will display as error saving data to Firestore. If the movie history is not found or any error occurred, the final message we have gotten is sorry, an error occurred while fetching the movie data. In the Firebase, initially I created an account and I stored some personal data in the start collections. The movie names which I have entered in the Telegram will defaultly stored in these Firebase stores. Every movie which I have entered will be stored in it. In the Telegram bot, I recently entered some movie names like Master, Ganga, and so on. These all information will store in the Firebase store. See this, Ganga and Bahubali. This information will defaultly stored in the file store. I am again entering the command history. It will display the recent history of the movie details which we have searched.